Welcome to Race 5 of the Mountain Dew Cup Series. We have a great race for you today, so let's get right to the track. They start off by going down the orange ramp, and they will approach the intersection where we see a ton of crashes. They will then continue and will go through the corner and approach the finish line. Here are the signups today for Race 5. In the first group, it's Alex Bowman, Michael McDowell, Chase Elliott, and Kevin Harvick. It's going to be McDowell with the lead, as he's going to try to hold off Bowman. Bowman is still there trying to fight, but McDowell puts him in the wall, and Bowman will actually fall back to third. McDowell wins the first race. It's going to be McDowell with the lead once again. This time he tries to hold off Elliott, and it looks like he's going to do just that, as McDowell will cruise on to get the easy win and will advance. In the second group, it's going to be Kyle Busch, Cole Custer, Bubba Wallace, and Joey Logano. It's going to be Cole Custer with the lead, as he's cutting off Kyle Busch, and he's going to do just that, as Cole Custer will win the first race, as Joey Logano comes all the way up from fourth to second. And it's going to be Joey Logano with a huge lead, as no one's going to catch him. They're just speeding and banging in the back of the field, as Logano will win and will advance. In the third group, it's Corey LaJoie, Ross Chastain, Eric Jones, and William Byron. Chastain with the lead. Oh, and Eric Jones goes into the wall. He's up and over, as it looks like Corey LaJoie will get the win, as Eric Jones will not make it to the line as he's upside down in the corner. Let's take a replay of this crash. It looks like Byron went in the wall first, and that sent Jones in the wall as he flips over on his roof. Two bad finishes in a row for Eric Jones. In the next race, though, it's Chastain with a pretty big lead, as looks like Chastain is going to get the easy win and will advance. Next up, it's Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Brad Keselowski, and Ryan Blaney. It's going to be Suarez barely has the lead, but Stenhouse is going to take it back. No, Daniel Suarez back with the lead, and he's going to win the first race. Very close racing there. Now they're side by side in the second race. It's going to be Daniel Suarez edging out to the lead, but here comes Stenhouse, and at the line it's going to be a photo finish. I cannot tell who won, so we're going to have to take a replay, as the MDCS officials have determined that Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has won the race. He will advance to the second round. In the next group, it's Noah Gragson, Todd Gilliland, Chris Buescher, and Tyler Reddick. They're very even coming off the ramp. Gilliland is going to edge out to the lead, though. They're still fighting for it, though, but Gilliland is going to win the first race. Now it's Todd Gilliland and Tyler Reddick on the front row. Looks like Gilliland is going to edge out to the lead, and he's going to spin across the line to win the second race, and he will advance. Next up, it's going to be Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, and Justin Haley. Kurt Busch barely has the lead, as going to the corner, they're still fighting for it. Looks like Kurt Busch is going to barely win over Denny Hamlin. Now they're side by side once again. Kurt Busch is going to edge out to the lead, though, going into the corner. He's going to block Denny Hamlin, and Kurt Busch will win the second race, and he will advance. Now in the next group, it's Martin Truex Jr., Eric Almirola, Harrison Burton, and Chase Briscoe. It's going to be Almirola with the lead, and he's going to turn in front of Martin Truex. Truex is still fighting, though. It's not going to be enough, though. Eric Almirola wins the first race. Now it's going to be SHR teammates side by side. Chase Briscoe edges out to the lead. Almirola takes it back, though. And coming to the line is going to be very close. Looks like Chase Briscoe barely got it. Just to confirm it, and yes, Chase Briscoe has won. Now in the final group, it's Austin Dillon, Christopher Bell, Ty Dillon, and Austin Cindric. It's going to be Dillon with the lead, as it looks like Ty Dillon is wall riding, as his brother, actually, Austin Dillon, will win the race. Now once again, it's Austin Dillon with the lead, as this time it's Christopher Bell wall riding, as Austin Dillon will get the easy win as Christopher Bell gets second. Those are your round 1 matchups. Now we'll take all the winners from the races and put them in one big race. We will have 3 races to decide the winner. It's going to be Logano with the lead. Oh my god, they all go in the wall. They're on top of each other. Looks like only 2 to 3 cars are gonna make it to the line as nearly the whole entire field crashes in the intersection. This is one of the biggest crashes in Mountain Dew Cup Series history. Let's take a replay of this huge crash. Looks like none of the guys on the front row hit the wall, but once you get to the second row, they're just all flying all over the place. McDowell is on top of Chastain, as it looks like they go off of the track. Ricky Stenhouse on his roof. Austin Dillon didn't make it to the line. Todd Gilliland barely made it to the line, though. Kurt Busch also crashed. But now only 3 cars remaining. It's Logano with the lead, as Logano is going to hold off both Briscoe and Gilliland and get the win in the second race. Now with 1 lap remaining, can Logano hold off the field? He's going to have the lead. Oh, and Gilliland goes hard on the wall. He's in the stands, as Logano is going to cruise on to win the 5th race of the season. What a great and historic race we have seen this afternoon. Congrats to Joey Logano on winning the 5th race of the season. Here are the points given out to the creators. Here are the point standings after race 5. Thank you for watching today's event. There are some times about when you can sign up for the next race at the end of this video.